What if a beautiful waterfall hides bones beneath the spray? Silent screams echo in rocky pools across centuries. Stay till the end for a fact that will shatter everything. Inshallah. Number 10. Waterfall number 10. The Legend of Sorrow Falls, Eastern Europe. A remote waterfall in an ancient forest once whispered of disappearances. Locals avoid its mist. At midnight, some hear voices murmuring through the spray. 30 seconds in, a backpacker hikes nearby and drops their flashlight. As they retrieve it, the waterfall seems to whisper their name. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. The gorge beneath the falls was once a hidden execution site during medieval conflicts. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Archaeologists recently found bone fragments near the waterfall, dating to the 14th century, but local records were erased. Its suspected victims were buried beneath the plunge pool, concealed by shifting rock and water flow. Twist. Diving expeditions halted after scuba teams reported feeling cold hands brush their ankles underwater. Bones turning up in sonar images, then disappearing before recovery. Number 9. Waterfall number 9. The Midnight Wailing Falls, South Asia. In a mist-shrouded valley, a waterfall is called Rat Riaz. Midnight wail. People swear they hear distant sobbing, cries of children. 30 seconds in, a tourist hears infant cries in the mist. She follows the sound deeper into the gorge, losing sense of time. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. This waterfall sits above an ancient abandoned orphanage destroyed in a long-forgotten plague. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Human remains, tiny bones, were excavated decades ago, but quietly reburied beneath the waterfall's basin to avoid scandal. Now the echoes may be the orphaned spirits trapped beneath the roar. Twist. At least 2 researchers reported seeing muddy handprints appear on clean rock surfaces near the falls, only to vanish minutes later. Number 8. Waterfall number 8. The Forbidden Cascade, Amazon Basin. Deep in the jungle lies a waterfall unmarked by maps. Guides refuse to take photos. The locals call it Catarata del Silencio. 30 seconds in, a photo snapped during the day shows a figure behind the falls. At night, no one will enter the pool. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. Legend says missionaries were massacred centuries ago, thrown into a concealed sinkhole behind the falls. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Underwater sonar surveys revealed a cavern filled with skeletal remains. The cavern is sealed by rockfall now, but divers have reported whispering echoes, counting voices right inside. Twist. One diver swore a skeleton reached out and touched his fin, but the sonar image showed no limb. The echo remained. Number 7. Waterfall number 7. The Crimson Waters, Central Africa. At this waterfall, the water sometimes runs red, then clears again within minutes. Villagers say it happens on days of anniversaries. 30 seconds in, witnesses see tiny red flecks swirling in the cascade, without explanation. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. It sits close to a mass grave of tribal warfare victims. The earth below is saturated with iron-rich bones, seepage staining the water red. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Scientists collected samples, fingerprints of iron from bones, but no metals in the soil. Only organic decay. Twist. On certain dates, people report seeing spectral shapes swirling in the falls, faces in the red-tinted mist. Number 6. Waterfall. The Echoing Grave Falls, North America. In a secluded canyon, this waterfall reverberates with powerful echoes. Hikers hear faint chants and dirges. 30 seconds in, as one visitor approaches, the echo intensifies. Voices overlap, sounding like a distant funeral procession. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. Beneath the falls lies the unmarked grave of an indigenous burial ground destroyed in early colonial raids. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Ground-penetrating radar found dozens of subterranean voids beneath the waterfall's lip, empty yet aligned as coffins. The voids radiate heat anomalies at night, as if something stirs below. Twist. One camper recorded the echoes, and at the end of the audio, a voice says, "Release us." It matches no known language. Number 5. Waterfall number 5. The Hollow Throat Falls, Scotland. Nestled in the Highlands, this waterfall isn't just loud, it screams. Locals avoid it, calling it the Hollow Throat, for the groaning sound that comes every dusk. 30 seconds in, a drone filming the falls captured strange rhythmic pulses in the mist, almost like a heartbeat. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. The waterfall pours over the ruins of a collapsed 17th century plague refuge, where infected villagers were sealed inside to die. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Geophysical scans show a hollow cavern directly beneath the falls. Human bones were confirmed inside, but when divers approached, the opening had vanished, sealed by the shifting weight of the waterfall itself. Twist. At sunrise, the sound of coughing echoes faintly from the canyon, even when no one's there. Number 4. Waterfall. The Vale of Mothers, then Russia, Pathy, Siberia. Hidden in a glacial valley, this icy waterfall is called Mat Sleazy, Mother's Tears. Locals speak of women in white robes appearing on foggy nights. 30 seconds in, a photographer caught a blurry figure behind the frozen fall. Locals begged her to delete it. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. During a brutal famine, mothers were forced to abandon children near this fall. Dozens died in the snow. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. When the ice thaws each spring, broken wooden dolls, ancient fabrics, and tiny shoes emerge from beneath the ice, then vanish again. Twist. At night, the sound of lullabies echo from inside the fall, some in dialects no longer spoken anywhere in Siberia. Number 3. Waterfall, the Black Pool of Bones, China. Set within a forgotten canyon, this fall descends into a still, ink-black pool. Fishermen won't approach it. The water never reflects the sky. 30 seconds in, one hiker looked into the pool and saw faces, not their own, floating on the surface. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. The area was once used by warlords as a dumping ground for prisoners. Thousands were drowned or thrown in. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. In dry seasons, bones emerge at the edges of the black pool, but they're always gone by dawn. No one has ever removed one successfully. Every attempt fails. Twist. A biologist recorded sonar scans. He heard what he described as chanting from the bottom. The equipment burned out instantly. Number 2. Waterfall. The Silent Drop, Greenland. Atop a windswept plateau, this fall has no echo, no roar, just a whisper of falling water. Visitors report, ringing in the ears. While near it, 30 seconds in, a filmmaker documented a complete silence as he stood near the plunge. No wind, no water, no birds. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. The site lies atop a prehistoric burial field. Thousands of bones lie deep beneath the permafrost. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. When a section of ice broke off in 2013, a row of perfectly preserved human skulls was visible beneath the waterfall's bedrock. Twist. They all had mouths open, jaws extended. Scientists say as if screaming, yet frozen in eternal silence. Number 1. Waterfall number dash, the Mourner's Fall, Japan. This waterfall is whispered about in hushed tones. Located near a forgotten village, it's said to bring death to those who disrespect its silence. 30 seconds in, a tourist whistled near the falls and later reported being stalked by a pale figure in robes for days. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. The village's women were executed during a feudal betrayal and buried beneath the falls. Their final screams were said to have made the water cry. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Monks once sealed a stone tablet beneath the waterfall to trap the spirits. But in 2007, a landslide exposed it again, and screams were heard for 2 nights straight. Twist. One man filmed the stone, but when he viewed the footage, every frame showed dozens of faces. None of them his own. Final reveal, as promised in Hook. Here's the twist I warned you about. A classified UN report from 2008 mentions 4 of these locations by coordinates, labeling them persistent post-mortem phenomena sites. That means even governments acknowledge something unnatural may lie beneath these waterfalls. But the truth? Some falls may be the only thing keeping the dead from rising.